the wealthiest Americans to pay a little more so we could reduce the deficit and still make investments in things like education and training, science and research. And guess what? Plenty of folks who were running for Congress at the time said it would hurt the economy, that it would kill jobs. And if that argument sounds familiar, one of those candidates back then happens to be running for president right now.
Yeah.
And it turns out their math was just as bad back then as it is today. Because by the end of Bill Clinton's second term, America had created 23 million new jobs. And incomes were up and poverty was down and our deficit became the biggest surplus in our history.
Yes.
So Wisconsin, we know the ideas that work. We also know the ideas that don't work. Because in the 8 years after Bill Clinton left office, his policies were reversed. The wealthiest Americans got tax cuts they didn't need and that we couldn't afford. Companies enjoyed tax breaks for shipping jobs overseas. Insurance companies and oil companies and Wall Street were given free license to do what they pleased. Folks at the top got to play by a different set of rules than the rest of us. And the results of this top-down economics was falling incomes, record deficits, the slowest job growth in half a century, and an economic crisis that we've been cleaning up for the last 4 years. Now, in the closing weeks of this campaign, Governor Romney has been using all his talents as a salesman to dress up these very same policies that failed our country so badly. The very same policies we've been cleaning up after for the past 4 years. And he is offering them up as change.
Used car salesman!
He's saying he's the candidate of change. Well, let me tell you, Wisconsin, we know what change looks like. And what the governor's offering sure ain't change. Giving more power back to the biggest banks isn't change.
No.
Leaving millions without health insurance isn't change.
No.
Another $5 trillion tax cut that favors the wealthy isn't change.
No.
Turning Medicare into a voucher is change, but we don't want that change. Refusing to answer questions about the details of your policies isn't change.
No.
Ruling out compromise by pledging to rubber stamp the Tea Party's agenda as president, that's definitely not change.
No.
In fact, that's exactly the attitude in Washington that needs to go. Now here's the thing, Wisconsin. After 4 years as president, you know me by now.
Yes.
You may not agree with every decision I've made. You may be frustrated at the pace of change, but you know what I believe. You know where I stand.
Yes.
You know I'm willing to make tough decisions, even when they're not politically convenient. And you know I'll fight for you and your families every single day as hard as I